Welcome to week 4 of WBL. I'm pretty sure it's week 4, right? I think I'm 3-0, you know? Kind of chilling it right now. But we have a really tough matchup here. We're facing the only other undefeated team in our division, Siggy. He's also 3-0. I think we actually, at the time when we're battling, we have the same differential too, so it's like, or it's close. I don't even remember. It's because once again, I'm recording the team builder after the battle because I'm lazy, so I always do things at the the day of. So like when you guys are seeing this, when this is uploaded, this is the day I'm recording the team builder section. The other section is already recorded. So yeah, but they got a pretty scary team. They got Enam. Terra Hydrapple is something that's like terrifying to me. Like that mon, I've seen like it do really well in like DPL. I've seen my friend who do really well with it. I've seen like E12 like do some crazy shit with that shit and win a championship. So that thing is a threat because it could go offensive or defensive depending. And it just does what its job is really well. Terra Avalog, kind of a pain in the ass too, because it would wall my physical offense really well, which I don't really like, but it is what it is. Snorlax, which is a really great like ghost dancer, and it's just really annoying. Urshifu Single Strike, really strong Pokemon. I don't know if it comes to this matchup personally, in my opinion. This is definitely my thoughts when I was building it. I don't think this thing comes because of Clefable and Okidoki. I feel like it's kind of like you either go Bandit or Scarf usually on this thing, and like you either want Poison Jab or Zen Head, but so you can't cover both. So that's kind of something. Tentacruel is here too. That's a reliable spinner, you know. Regieleki versus my ground type being Toadscruel, it's a tad bit rough, you know. Necrozma is a mon I hate facing because, you know, especially on my team, I have 2 unaware mons. Photon Geyser goes through unaware, so it's kind of annoying. Terra Copperjaw, he's been bringing that a lot. I don't know what to think of Terra Copperjaw, but it's been doing what you need it to do. And he's got like this whole like Ghost Core with Chandelure, block spin. He's got a trapping mode with Dugtrio, and then he's got like a little web thing with Levani. So his team is actually ridiculous. Like his team is so good. This is definitely one of the hardest matchups I probably had to prep for sure, in my opinion. But I'm gonna show you what we got choking first. All right. So first we got my Toadscruel. We're bringing Toadscruel off the bench. There's a Regieleki. We kind of need to bring it. Also, there's the fact that like I did a little bit of scouting and talked to like one of my friends who faced him, and he didn't really bring removal versus them. So I think I want to like this is probably gonna be my lead or Terra Water. Just to like deal with like just to be like a neutral. I mean, we're probably not gonna tear this thing if I'm being honest, but like it like take like hits from Dynamics better if it's water and stuff like that. That's kind of where I was at with that. That's kind of what I was cooking with that. But basically it's just a very like sort of passive set with lefties to like set hazards up, hopefully keep them up and then pressure the team in that way. Okay. Now we got Scarf Zapdos, so we're bringing Zapdos for the first time as well. I wanted something faster than Scarf Urshifu, and they don't really. Their ground type is Dugtrio as well, so I was like, their ground type's not good, just like my ground type's not good. And I mean, if Dugtrio does come, that is why we do have U-turn. So like, but I don't think Dugtrio comes here, to be honest. I think Dugtrio is here, but. And who knows? Maybe it will come. Maybe it will come, and I'll get cooked by it. But yeah, I like being able to volt switch on things. Hurricane for the non-Terra Hydrapple, and then just Thunderbolt for more damage. Tyrion with the Extra Belt kind of does a lot to his team. It Freeze Dry, Focus Blast, Earth Power does so much to his team. We added Light Screen because like if we want to take like hit some Regieleki or some other special attackers better, I was like, why not? It's kind of like I didn't need a force move to hit their entire team, so that's kind of where that came from. Maybe I could have on something better, but I like to light screen for like to be able to like set up and give my Iron Boulder a chance to like set up. Okie dokie is here to be annoying. I only need high horsepower to hit their team early, and I think sub toxic is really good versus this squad. High horsepower is only to hit Tentacle basically, and Regieleki, but it's more so just to not get walled by Tentacle, because we would be mono walled by Tentacle, and that would suck. That would really suck. And then after a bulk up, we should be able to handle like a good amount of stuff. So yeah, then not too much like thinking on that set really. You see a Black Sludge Clefable. Yeah, this is I'm really worried about like a Dragon Dance Necrozma set. So I could live one and then I could trick it a Black Sludge and steal your item and then you're taking Black Sludge. I don't know if this is gonna work really, but you know, I was like, why not? I think I was between that and like Tebia or something in prep, but yeah, this was like, I was worried about Necrozma, and that's kind of why I went with that. And then this is my my Power Herb mixed Iron Boulder. We have enough special attack where Meteor Beam after I'm Terrage should KO Avalag as long as it's not like a resisted type to rock. But even with it taking rock damage, Avalag has Piss Poor Spit F, which like has such good high defense that this is like, I'm hoping that that I could catch an Avalag with this. Mighty Cleave also does really well into their team outside of the Avalag, I think. I think it just clicks buttons and then CCs for the things that don't really. After +2, I should be able to like KO most things. Obviously, they have a few things that are faster, and they probably will bring a Scarfer. One of Urshifu or Unamorous is kind of what I'm expecting. They've been bringing Scarf Unam or Scarf Urshifu most weeks, I think, from what I did watch. I didn't do too much scouting, but I watched a little bit. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're gonna keep cooking with for this week, and I'll catch and I'll see how the battle goes. See you for the battle. Hey, what's up? I'm so tired, bro. I woke up, Jen and down to the battle. Oh, they do bring the lucky. So I'm glad I brought what I brought. I hope they don't spin on either the Avalag or the Regieleki, personally. They do bring the Urshifu, which I found really interesting because I thought it had like a very mid matchup. I'm gonna lead Toadschool and try and get some spikes. Wait a minute, they didn't bring. Did I bring T-Spikes on this? I did. T-Spikes go hard. If they're not boots on that Avalag. Also, they're Psychic, Avalag, and Steel Copper. I wonder why they're Psychic. Do they want it? Were they prepared for like my sub fucking Okie Dokie? That's with Terraplasm. That's pretty funny. But I feel like even if bulk up, I'll still just 1v1 you maybe. I don't actually know for sure though. Avalag coming is very nice for me because I think there's some opportunity there. But good luck, have fun too, Siggy. I'm sorry if I'm not too enthusiastic. I barely woke up, so I'm very sleepy. And even Urshifu. Well, we gotta switch out here. It's either do I go Clef? U-turn feels so fucking obvious though. This might be a bad play, but like Scarf, does Scarf kill me? I feel like you don't leave this if you're banded. Scarf doesn't kill me, I can get my T-Spikes up. You're in U-turn. Yeah. Just take it and get my T-Spikes up, bro. If I get my T-Spikes up, then that's really good for me. I gotta be careful about this thing getting 2-chip though, but you know, why didn't I just... I should have went Clef Able anyway, but I feel like T-Spikes are so valuable here. I didn't think you would That's definitely scarf damage, by the way. If that was banded, I probably would have dropped. Actually, but you do not lead us. You do not lead banded airship into me. I don't think. Regieleki comes in, and you're floating in the air with an air balloon. Okay. That's a good bring. I'm gonna knock off, dude. Probably gonna spin. This is my lucky check, though. Like, ooh, this might be getting a little dicey now. It's just going down. It was a bit of a risky play, turn one, but I'm hoping they just don't have spin. That'd be great for me, personally speaking. If they boom, they boom. Then it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I disrespected Tentacle and Baptiste spikes. Acrobatics is cool. Okay. I've been got. But that means you're no item, probably, right? And that means you're physical, too. I didn't expect that. How much does Biocharge do to me? That's jack shit. Maybe you're like max attack. Explosion is like the only thing that hurts me, I guess. I kinda want to get my stealth rock up. And you kept your balloon intact, which is annoying. But if I get rocks up, at least I get something out of this. It was not my best interaction for sure. Maybe losing Toad Score so early was pretty bad, but I did not expect acrobats at all. Do I have a switch into this thing? I definitely need to keep this for Necrozma, so like... And I could go Zapdos as well. What was your Terra again? Steel. You were just Steel, so you might just... You're probably Heavy Slam to BH. But I've seen them run offensive before. I need to keep this though. This might be it. I'm not playing well, but this is rough. I need hope to get some momentum here. Oh, they predicted me too. Oh my god, they're actually playing so good. They're playing so well. That doesn't look like it has attack investment. I mean, if it doesn't have attack investment, can Okie Dokie start being a nuisance? Probably. Man, I'm gonna Thunderbolt. I needed some chip on this thing probably, but dude, this is looking rough. Oh my god. Do I pull the Iron Boulder trigger now? Like, oh my god. I feel like I just have to click Swords Dance. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna click Swords Dance. You should fear Bandit. I have to make an aggressive play because I feel like I'm so far behind. Like, ugh, this team was like so hard for me to prep for. But he's playing it really well. I made such a bad play at turn 1. Hey, you should go Avila, right? You going to Krosma? Fascinated. We got a Mighty here for sure. Terra Rock. I think I'd kill this thing like always. Man. I'm just not playing well. Some of my defensive pieces are already gone through. Toadstool losing Toadstool so early was so bad. But I did not switch into Enam now. They have no reason not to Terra because it's the only thing that can Terra now. Yeah, I'm cooked. And he knows I'm not Scarf, so like you could probably just joke Urshi to CC. I was so worried about Necrozma too, and it just sacked it. Is he gonna fear Chapel? And go Avalug? Like... Ooh, he is, okay. I might get him here with this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get him with this, even if he's, so what was his Terra type? He was Psychic Avalug, okay. Meteor Beam should heal. I'm so happy I got to show this off at least. So like he's gonna know he has Scarf Urshi in the back though. Oh yeah, I'm also realizing Drop not coming was crazy to me. Now please hit. That's all I ask. Please hit. Get out of here, Avalog. You ain't walling me today, buddy. Oh, man. The Scarf Bear should kill me, though. It might not, honestly. I'm not, like... I have respectable bulk here, like, right? Oh, hell no, I die. I'm always dying of that shit, bro. Jesus, Urshi's strong. He knows he has to CC here. So I feel like Okie Dokie is like, I can go Okie Dokie pretty freely, I feel like. Does he have a poison type? No, he doesn't. Yeah, I feel like you're Scarf. You're just probably respecting the Chapel there, is what I would assume. Yeah, that looks like Scarf adamant damage, I would assume. I'm assuming right now. We're gonna sub right now. Ooh, this is a interesting development. I thought I was cooked, but I might have something here now. There might be something here. But rocks and toxic spikes are gonna do damage to most things on their team. I'm walled by Regieleki, so I have to sub at the toxic stall, I think. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm max, but wait, no, he's physical. He's physical. How much does Regieleki do to me with wild charge and stuff? Wild charge, acrobatics with no item. Acrobatics is a lot. Even if I get one bulk up, there's like no point almost. So I think I'll just toxic. Thunderbolt. Does that break my... Oh, you crit. Okay. Does Thunderbolt normally break my sub though? I don't know if it does. It probably does. Let's go Clef. Karam is also a fine play, I think. I think Karam walls this actually. I do have Unaware. And Karam I think is one of the most useless pieces here, I think. But I think I could live a hit from anything, but like I'm not seeing like anything that quote unquote threatens me right now. Okay, so let's see. Lightning is actually a pretty free play for me, I think. Of course, if Urshi comes in, it's kind of bad, but I don't think Urshi should come in. Because you're just stacking hazards. Another DM. Whenever I get a DM when I'm playing a game, I get scared, bro. Hey, you too, man? Hey, you know, same, bro. Same, bro. Why did we both have light screen, bro? That's funny as hell. I think I should always Earth Power here. Copper Jaw is honestly like one of those scariest things. Yeah, that's why I Earth Powered, because I'm scared of Copper Jaw. Do I switch into this at all? No, I just don't. I just don't, bro. I literally just don't. This is rough. So you're gonna Iron Head for sure, right? Does Boulder live? Yeah, no, Boulder doesn't live one. I could Focus Blast, I guess. But I feel like they need the damage. Yeah, that does nothing. You AV. Okay, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna bulk up here. Hope you don't BQ or some shit. I feel like this demon's like over if this thing dies. So we're just really hoping you don't. He chose Regieleki. Let's look at Regieleki Thunderbolt. Maybe you're timid. Timid is worst case scenario here, I think. Thunderbolt. Wait, live stream is up. I could actually sub on this right now, I think. What about acrobatics? There's no way acrobatics would pick my sub either. After +1, at least not. You might get a hit off, but you shouldn't pick my sub with acrobatics. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. My light screen wears off. Their light screen wears off. Can I win still? Maybe. Feel like I got sub again. I gotta try and keep my sub up here if I can. I just can't touch this thing, and they don't know that. Regieleki does go down here, but like, I think I'm okay to look up again. Yeah, they're playing this very well. If I managed to break their balloon earlier, it was a lot better for me, but. So we are +2 now. Both of our light streams are gone. Okie dokie does get a kill on Regieleki. Urshifu is 100% Scarf every time. So like, Iron Boulder gets a kill every time it comes in, but like, yeah, it's just rough. Being M. Does Boulder live a hit from this thing? It should. And then it's Clef. And Copperjaw, I guess. Does Clef live a hit from Copperjaw? I don't think it does, personally, but I'm gonna check anyway. Oh, it does. Sick. We're gonna Toxic. I think we have to sack this here. Yeah, Moonblast? Do we have that? No. Depends on what they're in. Boulder might outspeed this. I did go kind of greedy. If they're specs, I just lose on the spot, by the way, but if they're not, if they're Scarf, then okay. Is this their win con then? Are they playing? Ooh, Copperjaw is gonna be the sack. That was something I was actually really fucking worried about. Oh, this might be close. I thought I was cooked early in the early game, but we brought it back. The Meteor beam tech is what really made this possible too. If they U-turn, they take more rocks damage. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. Either way, GG's. This is a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. If you U-turn here, Clefable, I gotta go Clefable every time. I have to, even if you U-turn. But the thing is, I think my die takes a hit every time. Okay, you got that read right. But now I just go Boulder, right? You've shown that you're you would need to be specs Earth Power to one-shot my Boulder. Like that's what you would have to be. So I think I just go Enam anyway, or Boulder anyway. They can realistically be faster than me though, because of how greedy I was with my speed tiers and stuff. But I felt like I had to be greedy to have the power herb tech. Moonblast. That looks like specs damage, bro. If they're just max speed, they win though. Yeah, that's hella specs. That is hella specs. They had no reason to be max speed though. Like that's my thinking. So let's hope my speed worked out here. If it didn't, it didn't. If not, GG's, you know. I salute you, sir. Oh, they're really thinking about this. Oh, they switch out Indiana, okay. Oh, I think Clef lives a Specs Moonblast. And I think with the rocks damage, I probably kill. Oh, what kind of Urshi is this? Huh. They're gonna stay in this time. They're not U-turning this time. No way, right? What? Okay. Yeah, I think they wanted that play actually. I think U-turn always killed me though, so like I didn't have a play. There's Scarf or shoot. They have poison jabs maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, depends here. I got a Moonblast. If I had Quick Attack, I'd win this too. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, GG's. That was a good read on your part. I didn't even think about Sludge Bomb on that thing, bro. If I had Quick Attack here, bro, dude would be fuming. GG, so yeah, okay, I was faster. If I see Seed there, I won. I'm really curious about the Urshifu spread here, dude. Like, Oh, I guess it doesn't do as much as I thought it would. That was a good read. He got like all those 50-50s right, and he won because of it. That was really good on his end. If I managed to get a little bit more hazards up, I could have won this too. But look, he's so low. Yeah, there's no way I'm not beating him. GG's. I played the early game pretty not great, and I definitely played the mid game and the end game like really well. But if I made one like good call there, then I won. But yeah, GG's to Siggy, man. I did not expect to win this. His team was a nightmare to prep for, and I did not enjoy my matchup. But I made it really close, and I'm happy about that at least. I think if I made the CC, I had to make the CC call there. That's what I had to do. I think that's what I had to do. I didn't do it. But I played, at the end of the game, I felt like I had to play it to get a 1-0 loss instead of like a 2-0 or whatever. But yeah, his team's insane. Yeah, I lost the 50-50, and I think I win if I, yeah, I definitely win if I made the 50-50 right there. But he definitely outplayed me there, and it happens. And I'm not really disappointed about this. I went into this expecting to lose, especially since I was so tired and stuff, man. It was a rough matchup on paper. But yeah, GG's Siggy, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye, boy.